Hello and welcome to our health series. Today, we are going to explore a vital nutrient that is often misunderstood by many. We usually hear that vitamin D is just for building strong bones, but the scientific truth is far more fascinating. According to experts, vitamin D actually behaves more like a hormone than a simple vitamin. It acts as a master controller within your body, sending essential signals to almost every single cell you have. While it certainly helps your bones by managing calcium levels, its role in your overall health after the age of 50 is much broader and more critical than you might think. It is essential for maintaining muscle strength, supporting your immune function, and even improving your ability to stay balanced on your feet. When we think about aging gracefully, we often focus on heavy exercise and strict diets. However, if your hormonal levels of vitamin D are low, your body simply cannot perform at its best level. Think of it as the fuel for your immune system, helping you fight off infections and stay resilient as the years pass. For those of us over the age of 50, maintaining these levels is not just an option. It is a fundamental necessity for longevity and quality of life. Before we dive into the specific reasons why our bodies struggle to keep this vitamin as we get older, please take a moment to like this video. Your support helps us reach more people who need this vital health information. Now, let us explore why the age of 50 is such a significant turning point for your vitamin D levels. Why is it that after reaching 50, we suddenly face a vitamin D crisis? There are several scientific reasons for this change. First, as we age, our skin becomes significantly less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. Even if you spend plenty of time outdoors, your skin simply cannot synthesize the nutrient as well as it did in your younger years. Additionally, many seniors tend to spend more time indoors, or they may be using medications that can interfere with how the body absorbs and processes this nutrient. Body weight also plays a significant role in this equation. If you are carrying extra weight, vitamin D can actually get trapped in your fat cells. This makes the vitamin less available for your blood and organs to use effectively. Research also points out specific groups who are at the highest risk. This includes those over the age of 65, individuals with darker skin tones, and people who may be dealing with liver or kidney issues. Furthermore, if you have been taking certain medications like corticosteroids for a long period of time, your risk of deficiency is even higher. Understanding these biological factors is the first step toward taking control of your health. It is not just about the food you put on your plate, but also about understanding how your body's needs change with time. By recognizing these risks early, you can take the necessary steps to ensure your body remains strong and protected against the common ailments associated with aging. How do you truly know if your body is crying out for more vitamin D? Often, the signs are quite subtle and are easily mistaken for just the process of getting older. However, there are 7 key warning signs that you should never ignore. The first sign is constant fatigue. If you feel exhausted despite getting plenty of rest, your cells might lack the energy that vitamin D provides. The second sign is muscle weakness, which is closely followed by a third sign, having difficulty standing up from a chair. This happens because vitamin D is crucial for the nerves that control your muscle movements. The fourth and fifth signs involve chronic back pain and bone pain. Unlike a typical muscle ache, this feeling originates deep within your skeletal frame. The sixth sign is experiencing frequent falls. If you find yourself losing your balance more often than usual, it is a major red flag for a potential deficiency. Finally, the seventh sign is getting sick frequently. If you seem to catch every cold or flu that goes around your community, your immune shield is likely weakened due to low vitamin D levels. Are you currently experiencing any of these 7 signs in your daily life? Please leave a comment below and share your experience with us. Your personal story might help someone else recognize their own symptoms and seek the help they need. Now, let us look at the practical ways we can fix these levels and restore your health. So, where exactly can we get this essential sunlight hormone? The best and most natural source is, of course, the sun itself. Just 15 minutes of morning sunlight on your arms or legs can make a world of difference for your health. However, since our skin's efficiency declines as we age, we must also look to our diet for support. Health experts recommend fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and tuna as the gold standard for vitamin D. Other helpful additions to your plate include egg yolks, certain types of mushrooms, and fortified milk. When it comes to supplements, the specific dosage is very important. General recommendations are often 600 international units daily for those under the age of 70. This increases to 800 units once you pass 70 years of age. But a word of caution is necessary. You do not always need a pill to stay healthy. If you eat a nutrient-rich diet and get safe exposure to the sun, you might already be in a healthy range. Blood testing is not necessary for every person. Experts suggest these tests only for those with specific medical conditions like osteoporosis, kidney disease, or clear symptoms of poor absorption. The ultimate goal is to reach a healthy balance that works for your specific body, not to overload your system with unnecessary supplements. Focus on quality sources first, and use supplements only as a secondary tool when needed. There is a common and dangerous myth that more is always better when it comes to vitamins. This is definitely not true for vitamin D. Taking excessively high doses without a doctor's supervision can be very dangerous for your long-term health. It can lead to a condition called hypercalcemia, which means there is too much calcium in your blood. This can cause serious issues like kidney stones, constant nausea, constipation, and even dangerous heart arrhythmias. In some specific cases, extremely high doses have actually been linked to an increased risk of falls among the elderly, which is the exact opposite of what we want to achieve. The expert perspective is very clear. You should aim for enough, not the maximum possible amount. You do not need to chase every new health trend or miracle pill. Instead, focus on getting moderate sun exposure, maintaining a healthy and balanced diet, and talking to your doctor if you fall into a high-risk category. Remember, vitamin D is a powerful partner in your journey toward a long and active life, but it must be handled with wisdom and care. If you found this guide helpful for your health journey, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. We are committed to bringing you science-backed health advice to help you live your best and most vibrant life after 50. Thank you so much for watching, stay healthy, and we will see you in the next video.